up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building. And this is your top 5 threats video. I know this is a little late, so enjoy the late upload. But yeah, you guys already know this is the lead up to UFC 286, Leon Edwards versus Kumar Usman. You guys know I do this yearly in the beginning of every new year. I'll talk about the top 5 threats to every champion. It's a cool little way to get some content out and kind of give my opinion on each division every week. So I'll tell you guys how I feel about it. But we're going to be talking about the bantamweights, the 135ers, the top 5 threats to the ignorant, clownish champion Aljamian Sterling. You know what, Aljamian, he's gained my respect since last year. He did his thing against Jan in the rematch, and obviously he did me a big favor destroying the evil TJ Dillashaw. So he did his thing there, but I still think he is not a long-term champion. I've been hearing these fallacies. These fallacies. I've been hearing these fallacies that this guy is the new bantamweight GOAT, the John Jones of 135, and it's insane that we're saying stuff like this. But I could see it. Like, he has the ability. He's an awkward striker. He is a D3 wrestler that has very well equipped himself to MMA, that has made it pretty far. So kind of somewhat similar to John Jones. They actually were wrestling teammates once upon a time, so they knew each other. And yeah, so those are the things that I can see the similarities there. But besides that, John Jones has a good chin. He's already proven himself to be an all-time great, and he's not a clown. So there's a few things that are going against Aljamian. But I think he loses this belt this year. I truly believe this belt is leaving his goddamn waist this year. I give him his credit. He did his thing against TJ, but the belt is going away. It is going away. It is gone. But yeah, let's talk about the top 5 threats to Aljamian Sterling in the bantamweight division. At number 5, I went with Sugar Sean O'Malley just based on the fact that he is the #1 bantamweight in the world. He has that ranking, so technically he might end up fighting Aljamian Sterling one day. He does have that. He had a good performance against Peter Yan. I will give him that. He fought really well. I thought Yan won the fight, but hey, it is what it is. So he proved himself. So I gave Sean his respect. He's a lot better than what I gave him credit for originally. But I just don't think he poses any threats besides the striking. And he might catch Aljamain, and he could do that. But besides that, I think Aljo kind of dominates Sean O'Malley with the grappling and the wrestling. But you never know, man. That 1-2 that he throws down the pipe, it is slick and it is fast, and it can catch somebody, you know what I'm saying? So he could catch Aljamain, maybe he throws a knee, he does stuff like that. He had a good fight against Peter Yan on the feet, so you have to respect him as a striker. So I think Sugar Sean at number 5 is a good pick, and I went with that one. At number 4, I went with Marlon Cheeto Vera. So Vera is a good fighter, but we've seen he has grappling deficiencies. He's been taken down by Dominic Cruz. He's been taken down by Frankie Edgar. Anyone with a good grappling base gives him problems. And I think he's going to lose his fight against Corey Sandhagen. But he's fucking tough. He's sturdy. He's gritty. And, he's always in the fight. And he's a problem. And he gets better through the rounds. And we've seen Aljo kind of tire through the rounds. So maybe Marlon Cheeto, Clown Vera, could break him. But Cheesy Cheeto Vera is not that guy. You guys know I have real disdain for him after the Dominic Cruz fight and the Frankie Edgar fight. So I got some real disdain for him. But I think Corey Sandhagen takes care of business with that clown. And there's no more Cheesy Cheeto Vera title talks. But I had to put him here. And since he has a win over Sean O'Malley, I had to put him above Sean O'Malley. At number 3, though, with the wild card pick, with the most unpredictable bantamweight suggestion. If you know eBay Fight Predictions, you know me. I went with Ricky Simone. This is a long shot, y'all. This is a long shot. And Ricky does have to do his thing against Song Yadong. And I am fucking pissed that I had made that early breakdown for Ricky Simone and Song Yadong. I don't know who saw it, but they ended up blocking it and copywriting me for it. Now, I don't have a copyright strike on my channel, luckily, but they took that fucking video away, so I'm fucking sad about that. But it is what it is. I'll make an actual just real breakdown when the fight comes up. But, I think Ricky Simone could fuck Aljamain Sterling the F up. I think if he touches his chin, he hurts him. And I think in the grappling, he will give Aljamain Sterling a run for his fucking money. And I think he'll fucking grind that motherfucker out like fucking cheese. Alright? I think Ricky Simone is the fucking man. And, yeah, that's going to be a phenomenal fight and a phenomenal scrap. I love that scrap. And, Aljamain Sterling, he's solid, but I think you put a good wrestler with some power on him, he gives Aljamain problems, and I think he'll lose the fight. Now, Aljo, he thrives under being the better grappler. Maybe he has some of the best jiu-jitsu in the division. He knows how to scramble, right? He was able to kind of like outlast Cody Stamann that way. But with a guy like Ricky Simone, and I've seen that guy's grappling get tested, he will put a pace on you. And I think he could really fuck Aljamain up. I could be wrong, but I think he gives Aljamain a lot of fucking problems. And he teaches Aljamain a big lesson on respect. So, you guys know me. It is a long shot, but I'm a big Ricky Simone fan. So, yeah. At number 2, though, I went with Corey Sandhagen. Yeah, Corey got fucking molested in the first time he met with Aljamain Sterling. But Corey's made a lot of adjustments with his grappling. And on the feet, I think he gives Aljo problems. I think he'd outpoint him and just outwork him on the feet. And I think it could be a legitimate rematch. Now, I would probably favor Aljamain a little bit based on the fact that he did molest him in the first fight, but I think it could be a really good scrap. You know what I'm saying? And I think a guy like fucking Corey Sandhagen could give a better account of himself in a rematch. And I think Corey Sandhagen is going to become undeniable as a #1 contender if the way the bantamweight division is going to play out like I think it is. I think he's going to beat Marlon Vera, and I think Jan's going to beat Merab. And I don't know if Cejudo's going to fight Triple C. I said Triple C. I don't know if Cejudo's going to fight Aljamain. So, if Cejudo doesn't fight Aljamain, I think Corey is probably the next guy up. You know what I'm saying? So, he could be in title talks, real talk. But, yeah. At number 1, I kind of gave it away. I said it already. I had to go with Henry the Messenger Cejudo. Triple C, baby. About to be C4 in this house. I think Henry Cejudo... It has too much accolades. I think he is one of the best of the best. He defeated Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson in the rematch, taught him how to wrestle, and fucking destroyed Prime Marlon Moraes. Fucking went out there, destroyed Prime TJ Dillashaw. The man is a monster. He's a better wrestler. He's a more powerful striker. The only thing Aljamain has on Henry Cejudo is length, and I think fucking Henry Cejudo would break Aljamain Sterling and make him look like a fool. He'd make him look like a fool. And I believe in Henry Cejudo. Henry Cejudo is the man, and it would be a really, really good fight. I could not wait for it, but I think that's going to be your next champion for the year, and I think he's the #1 threat to Aljamain Sterling. I think he'll make Aljamain Sterling look bad. That's what I'm saying. You know, fucking D3 wrestling versus an Olympic gold medal. I know. I think I know you guys know how that ends. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got Henry Cejudo as my #1 threat for Aljamain Sterling. Go follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. Like, comment, and share the video. Let's get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation going. Love y'all, and goodbye.